Hey there guys, thanks for clicking on once again and tuning in for this episode of The Arsenal with me, Mr. Cuddly. So, cracking episode for you today. We are bringing you two games, teams around us. We've got a 9-goal thriller. The transfer window's open, the business has been done. And on top of that, guys, like it's not enough, we have the Europa League draw next. Right there, let's get straight into the episode. So, as I said on the intro, guys, we've got a 9-goal thriller. So, I'm going to share the 9-goal thriller with you in a moment. Let me just run through some of the other scorelines we've had since we last saw each other. So, when we last saw each other, we played Chelsea and ended on the episode with a 2-1 defeat to Liverpool. Since then, we've gone on and we've beaten again in the Europa League, and that actually qualified us through automatically in first place. So we had a game spare where we could try out a different side and just see how we got on, which we'll talk about that in a minute. So then we had a 3-1 victory over Leeds. Then again, the game we played AZ, and I sort of experimented a little bit with it. Didn't really work, didn't go to plan. As you can see, we got a 3-0 drumming. But, you know, what we'd done previously was enough to qualify, so more than happy, top of the shop. Finished first in the group, and the draw has since been made, which you will see. I'm pretty certain you're going to see who we're going to get shortly. So since then, we've then gone on and had a 1-1 draw with Leicester City, beating Sheffield Wednesday 2-1, beating West Ham 2-0, beating Newcastle 2-0, losing 1-0 away at Manchester City, a very close fought-out game. Could have gone either way, to be fair, but City just snatching the goal early on and pretty much dropping back and sticking to the 1-0 win. Fair play to them. I probably would have done the same thing if I'd gone 1-0 up. Then we beat West Brom 4-0 in the FA Cup third round. Played the B team, but Odegaard's been injured, so he's only just come back. So this was actually Odegaard's second game since his injury, and he came back. And he scored a hat-trick, so looking good. Right, you will notice I missed out a scoreline there, which was Crystal Palace 5-4. So what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to show you the game, I'm just going to show you the goals, and we can enjoy all 9 goals in its glory. We were victorious 5-4. So, yeah, you know, Nelson getting a couple, Saka, Ceballos, Lacazette actually scoring. So I was thrilled, I was happy. Couldn't have asked for anything more. So here are the goals just for you guys, all 9 of them coming straight up. Right, let's generate this match report, people, and let's just, you know, see all the goals in their glory. He's a great player, Nelson. He is a fantastic player. And that's another great player as well. Scoring another great goal. So we're now 2 up. Palace pull it back to 2-1 here. Great take from Mateta. Left foot, bottom corner. Great goal. Didn't see it happening, if I'm honest. We extend our lead to 3. Ceballos, 25 yards out. Bottom corner. And then we're going to make it 4. And by now you think, you know, Palace are probably going to be down and out. As you know, it wasn't the case. Great shot, Lacazette, top corner. Palace then sort of do a little bit of their own magic here. Zaha, great ball to the back. Eze drills it in past Leno. Nothing you can do about that. It's a great goal. And then just to give us a squeaky bum time, Palace do that. You know, we held on. Managed to get the win. And there we go. Nelson, again, front post with the header. Unbelievable. And then Palace get a consolation. So, no, it wasn't an equaliser. Palace get a consolation. So, pretty much, it was a tight, tense affair. If you want my honest opinion, it's not something you want to be involved in all the time. When he went 5-4, they had a chance or two after that and just didn't score. And we just tried shutting up shop. So, you know, 5-4, cracking win for us. So, that's one thing we've shown you off the tick list. Plus, we've shown you well, you probably know, you've probably seen who we are going to be playing in the next round of the Europa League. And in case you haven't, here we go. Here's some breaking news. So the draw was made, and we were drawn against Villarreal in the first round of knockouts. Some good teams in this. You got PSG that are in it, Galatasaray, Leicester in there, Tottenham are in there, Roma, Milan, Leipzig. So there's some good sides in this. Sporting, the list goes on and on. So whoever wins this, will be very much warranted, because personally, if I was a betting man, my money would go on PSG based on the players they've got. But it's astounding that they're in the Europa and not in the Champions League. So, they couldn't have been doing that well. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been out of the Champions League. So, that's where we're at. And, of course, I did mention something, people, about transfers. So if you just stay tuned for a little while, I'll play a game or two, and I'll bring you and update you with the transfers coming up later on in the show. Welcome, guys, if you've followed us through to the tactics page for this first game of this episode, which is against Aston Villa. So this is the team. Just before I give you news on the team, we have just had the draw for the FA Cup 4th round, where we've got drawn in an away tie in a London derby to none other than Chelsea. So Chelsea is our next team we will play in the FA Cup. I'll play a fairly strengthened side, won't be nothing too major. Anyway, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's go on today. This is the team for today's game. In goal will be Leno, right back will be Bellerin, left back will be Saka. I'm probably going to change that. In fact, no, probably, I'm going to change that. Cedric's going to come in at left back for Saka. Right, so we'll start again. Leno in goal, Bellerin right back, Cedric left back. Two centre-halves will be Gabriel and Rob Holding. Two central midfielders will Ceballos and Partey. Inside forward right will be Nelson. Inside forward left, or inverted winger left, will be Aubameyang. Odegaard will play the AP just behind Depay up front. So I think without further ado, guys, let's get into this. The 3 points would be huge. And what does help us is Manchester United have just beaten Everton 4-0. So it gives us more of a will, if you like, to win this, to jump third, or fourth even, and, start climbing and start sort of putting our authority, our stamp on where we need to be in the league. So, this could propel us a place or two if we can win this game. But this is Aston Villa. They've clearly done well all season. They've clearly been at it. So, we need to give them a bit of respect. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to outstretch arms, play our game and win. We're very capable. It's a bit of pressure, but we need a bit of pressure sometimes, people. So, fingers crossed that we can get a win. I mean, the only saving grace really for this game, not that it does matter always, but we are the home side, so in theory it's on sort of us to sort of go at them. I don't really think Aston Villa play much counter-attacking from what I've seen. I could be wrong, but they're playing a different kettle of fish now. They're playing the big boys. They're in a big boys league, so like I say, if we win this game, we leapfrog Everton. That will put us into fourth. If we lose this game, we drop down a position, which we don't really want, but it's not the end of the world if we do. But we're not here to talk about defeats. Odegaard, great ball out to Cedric. Nelson again, guys, get in there. Reece Nelson, this guy is turning out to be something special. One for the future. Keep an eye out. You saw it here first, viewers. You idiot, Lee. Everybody knows how good he is. Aubameyang, nearly got lucky. So the counter's on with Villa. Alright. Rob Holding just collects out to Cedric. Aubameyang, he's come deep. That's a great ball to Depay. Partey into Nelson. Poor ball. That's a great ball out to Bellerin from Partey. Bellerin. Nelson. Partey bangs it in for 2. Come on, lads. Whew. We don't want to see it again. It was a good goal, but I don't want to keep seeing it, and I'm sure the viewers don't want to keep seeing it. Right, there we are, guys. We are on half-time so far. Let's just have a quick read. So, 0.84 XG compared to 0.14. 9 shots, 5 on target compared to 2 shots. With only the 1 on target for Villa. 49-51 possession. Pass completion is 84 to 86 in favour of Aston Villa. So, I'm going to say that we've played well. I'm happy. I'm not going to make any changes at the moment because we seem to be doing all right. And then straight away we get an injury. So I will put in, I don't see, do I put Marion? So Mari's going in for, when I can get him on. Mari's going in for Gabriel, who's now injured. Let's hope it's nothing long term. It's a good take from Ollie Watkins. Finished not so good, thank God. How are we doing out there? Right, okay, so I'm going to make a few changes in about the next 5 to 10 minutes. Right, okay, I need to make some changes now. Odegaard's really struggling. We've got a few players. I've only got 2 subs, that's my problem. Right, who's really struggling? So the 2 people struggling the most is Odegaard and Partey. So we can change Partey and we can go more defensive and put Granit Xhaka in, and we can put him, let me just check his, he can play a box to box, so we'll leave him in as a box to box. Odegaard needs to come off, and I'm probably going to put in, can Aubameyang play? Memphis Depay can go there. So what I'll do, I'll put Memphis in there and I'll put Lacazette on for Odegaard, and go with that sort of change. I just realised how big that is. Don't want to see me too much, do you guys? Right, so we'll go with that, and we'll confirm that, and we'll continue. We'll give the boys a shout. We'll demand a little bit more from the boys. I didn't realise how big I was in the bottom right in there. Huge. Right, so it's looking like this is going to be a victory for Arsenal. In-game management looks to have been sensational, if you don't mind me saying so. So there it is, guys. We have just had a 2-0 victory over the team directly below us. The team directly above us have lost. We were 2 points behind, so we should now go 1 point above and put us nicely into the Champions League spot. So I'm going to say good win, boys. Well done. So there we have it, in 4th on 34 points. A much greater goal difference than Everton anyway. So our next game is against, I think we said Fulham. Are we on Fulham? Yeah, we've got Fulham. Oh, and after that we've got the FA Cup 4th round against Chelsea. So yeah, we've got Fulham next. So I'll tell you what I'll do, guys. I will bring you the result for the Chelsea game at the end of this episode. I'll even show you the goals if there's any. But it won't feature as a main match. We will do it in the same format that I've just done the Crystal Palace one. First and foremost, let's go over to the tactics page for the game against Fulham. So we'll see you there in a mo. So, tactics page, here we are, people. Just so you know, Everton are now playing Liverpool. So they've had 2 really, really tough fixtures. My heart bleeds for them. They're probably going to drop more points. Let's hope so anyway. And let's hope we can beat Fulham with the squad and the team we've got in place right now. So in goal, Leno will start. Cedric's going to play right back. Left back, Tierney. Mari and Holding are going to play partnered up in the central defensive positions. Xhaka and El Neni are going to play the midfield roles. Saka inside forward right. Martinelli's coming on the left. Odegaard playing the number 9 role. And Depay will play up top. I meant number 10 role, not number 9. So that's the team we've gone for. This is the result we need. We need a win. Let's go ahead and do this. Right, yep, okay, so people happy, which is good. Okay, so, Tate, Anderson, Mitrovic. Always scores against me, he does. Always. Right, let's do this. Let's get on the way. Again, home. Xhaka, left-footed. Good claim from the goalie. That's a real good claim, actually. He came a long way for that. Last time out, we were solid defensively. Let's hope for another solid defensive showing again. It would be nice. Just because we're playing a lower league side doesn't mean we're going to get it. If I've not learned anything, well, look at that. Straight away, Loftus-Cheek. Good save from Leno. However, we may be a little bit jaded, though, because we are playing our second game in 4 days. All right, we've mixed it. Oh, it's a great ball. Depay, he's in. One-on-one. Great save by Rodak. Great save. Odegaard with the corner. Depay surely he's going to retrieve and he's run it out of play, viewers. Oh well. Cedric. Odegaard wins the ball. El Nene. Xhaka. Oh, great ball inside to Cedric. El Nene getting on the score sheet. Collector's item or what? Absolutely fantastic play. The throw in on the right hand side. Ball ends up coming to Xhaka eventually. Inside to Cedric. Cedric, great ball. El Nene, right footed, first time in the bottom corner. As much as Rodak's done well so far, he won't keeping that one out, viewers. No way. It's actually hard the more you get through this. Your squad rotation, you can see why you need good players on a consistent basis. But it's hard to keep everyone happy. And that's the hard thing. So currently we are 1 point above Man City. So I've not checked the scores. I'm not going to check the scores. I'll wait until full time. We haven't won this yet. I'm talking like we've won. Martinelli intercepts the ball. Great play. Holding out to the left. To the right actually to Saka. Saka. Checks inside. Bit of space in front of him. Shoots. Oh, he's at the crossbar. 30 yards out and he's at the crossbar. Can't believe it. Right, so half-time is upon us. We are 1-0 up against the Fulham. Another London derby. Quite tight, really. So apparently they've got an XG of 6.5. We've got 5.9. 3 shots to them, 3 on target. Every shot's been on target, viewers, for Fulham. We've had 9 shots with 5 on target. That's a good high ratio. 45% possession for the home team, which is us. 55 to Fulham. Their pass completion is 90%, but how much of that is forward? We haven't seen a lot going forward, so it tells me that's probably sideways and backwards. So anyway, we're gonna press on. Time's not on our side, so I'm gonna say I'm happy. I don't want to say we're better, we're capable of more, because we're adding pressure that's not needed. I'm gonna give him a shout of demand more. Xhaka, centre of the park, plays it to Murray. Murray to Tierney, Martinelli, inside to Odegaard, Depay, Saka. Oh, deserved a goal, viewers. Deserved a goal. El Nene will retrieve into Xhaka. El Nene, little partnership going. Oh, he's giving it away. Too good to be true. Murray intercepts into Holding. Holding's given away. There's a break on. Oh, it's cut out really well. Saka with the ball to Xhaka. Saka and Xhaka. A little bit of a thing there going. Ball comes to Murray. Plays it out left to Martinelli. Bit of space in front of him to run at defenders. As a pot shot. A long way out. Going nowhere near the goal. Yeah. That's it for highlights so far. Odegaard, right, we're going to make some changes again. Odegaard needs to come off. He's struggling. Don't forget, he's coming back from injury, so Depay's a bit complacent, so Depay's going to come off for I'm going to give Nikita a go. I think that's how you say his name. Reece Nelson's coming on for Saka, so we can see what we're about here. We're a bit more about. I'm going to take Xhaka off for Ceballos, and that's us done. No, cancel. Of course I need to disregard my changes. The whole purpose of me bloody doing this was to take Odegaard off. Sorry, boys and girls. Right, I'm going to drop the pie down. I'm going to put Keita on there. I'm going to put Nelson in there just for a bit of... I think we need something a bit more, you know. And we're going to leave... And we're going to put Danny Ceballos on for Xhaka. Right, happy with that. We've made the main change we needed to make. So we're going to continue. 65 minutes in. Oh, great challenge. Big challenge like that to give it away on a long ball. We could have just waited a bit longer. Right. Oh, great effort. Great save. What an impact from the sub. And how good would that have made me look if he buried that? Tactical genius. It would have made me. Tactical genius. Right, great challenge from El Nene. See, defensively, he's fantastic. Maybe I could even think about making a free midfield with El Nene, Xhaka and Ceballos maybe. I don't know, but then I lose a place up front for Odegaard, so I don't think it's going to work. I like playing with the two inverted and inside forwards or wingers. Martinelli with a ball, right-footed shot, just goes wide. Martinelli's struggling and I cannot bring on another sub. So we're just going to... I'm going to give him a praise. Every time I praise, someone scores like that, but he's offside. Offside, guys. Don't need to check it. Miles off. I could see that. Stevie Wonder said that was offside. Right, so we'll skip that. Right. I hope it's not squeaky bum time this now for the next 10 minutes. Fulham, to be fair, have sort of played well. They've done well. You wouldn't think they're a side down in sort of low as they are with, but this could be a one-off game where they've raised the game against one of the bigger sides. So, you know, we can't really take anything from this. Again, I've prayed. Oh, never see that in Football Manager. Never see them square the ball there. Oh, viewers, I can't believe it. When do you ever see them square the ball from 3 yards out? They shoot and it goes wide. The goal, I mean, you never see that ever. Obviously, that's the update, is it? Well, thank you. Fuck me over. Well done, Football Manager. Oh, my God. Do you know what? How many times, comment below, please, have we seen this happen in Football Manager? I'm not talking about the square ball, because I've never seen that. I've seen it on other people's games, but never on my game has that ball been squared in such an advanced position. So, any comments below, if you've had any mishaps like that where you think, yeah, they're not going to... Oh, what do you mean, what have they done? So, let me know. Right, guys, that's it for this episode. Apart from 2 things I've missed off as far. Do you recall at the beginning of the episode where I said this? The transfer window's open, business has been done. Well, without further ado, guys, we are going to give you an update on our latest signing. So, just going to itch your leg, guys. Just have a little itch. Right, let me show you. Let me show you what this has all been about. Close your eyes, people. Close your eyes. This is he. Right, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Is that how you say his name? He is an Arsenal player. We've signed him on a free. It cost us £400,000 to sign the player on a free with whatever payments we had to make. This guy, I mean, he's so versatile in the final third or from the midfield to the top. I had to get him, so my idea is I'm trying to sell Pepe. I'm letting you into a few little secrets now. Trying to sell Pepe. and maybe one other. I'm not sure yet. And I need players to replace on a low cost. So tell me what you think of this guy. I've got this guy thinking of playing him as a wide playmaker on the left, or an inverted winger, or an inside forward, somewhere on the left-hand side where I would like him to play. Probably inverted winger or a playmaker out on the left. I think he's got great attributes. 26 years of age. He's valued at 9.7. So I'm going to make 9 million on him straight away if I was to sell him. He's great at corners. He's great at crossing. So he's probably good as a wide playmaker in that sense. That's what I'm smelling. Great first touch, tackling, a great free kick taking, good at long shots, great pass with the ball, great at penalties. Technique is fantastic. The list goes on. Vision of 18 people. That's what we're crying out for. So I'm probably going to keep him. And if I'm honest, Odegaard was someone I was looking at signing. But I'm going to sign this guy instead. This guy's vision is amazing. And he's going to cost me a lot less than what Odegaard would. Odegaard's probably going to cost me, 90, 100 million quid? Ridiculous wages. So this is it. So Odegaard, once his career's once this season's finished, his Arsenal career, as far as I'm concerned, is over. I'm looking into the future now. And this is one of the guys that we are going to play. Yep, there's an option to play Smith Rowe there. I get that. But I just feel you still need an experienced head. We're going to need a good squad and a big squad. So this is my signing for the first... He's my first signing for the new season, if we have a new season, viewers. It all depends on you. So I'm prepping for a new season, hoping we have it. And if I don't have it on here, I'll have it as a private season anyway, and a private save. So no worries there as far as that's concerned. So all I need to do now is bring you up to date with the Chelsea game. So stay tuned, guys, and we will bring you the Chelsea result next. So before we go, guys, just a few things I need to say. First and foremost, you can see we were 4-0 victorious against Chelsea. Just had 2 offers for 2 players. A team came in for David Luiz at the end of the season on a free. He's just declined the deal, so currently he's staying with us. And Xhaka, someone's just come in for Granit Xhaka in the same country, over in Asia, and they've offered 43 million. So it was 23.5 million up front, all the add-ons, 43 million. I kindly agreed, twisted my arm a little bit. I agreed to the deal. Wonderful. Thought he was going. Boom. He snubbed. Get your words out, not subbed. He snubbed them. So currently he's still with us. I was toying with getting rid of him at the beginning of the season, but to be fair, he's come on leaps and bounds, played a lot better than I thought he would do, but I was still happy and prepared to sell him, but it wasn't to be. Anyway, so I said I'd bring you the result. 4-0 victory over Chelsea. Before we go, guys, here's the goals. Here we go. Here's the goals. Depay and Saka in between. Well, between them, getting 2 each. Pick that out, viewers. He had that in his locker all along. Well done, Bellerin. Played really well on the right there. Saka, bottom left corner. Well, bottom right corner. Goalie. Don't know why he died for it. Leno, great assist there. Look at this. And then Saka, left foot. Goalie should have saved it, if I'm being honest. And then Depay. Saka, Depay, again, goal, job done, 4-0, game over. Right, talk of game over, guys. I'm going to show you the league table before we leave. And believe it or not, our next game is Everton. But you're not seeing that one. You've been ruined and spoiled with this one. So it means you're going to need to stick around, guys, to find out how we do against Everton in our next game in the next episode, which we would have played maybe another 10 games by then. So it could be a close, drawn-out game. It could be a runaway, or we could actually receive a hammer blow. Which way will it go? I think you need to join me, guys, for the next episode in this Arsenal save with me, Mr. Cuddly. So until next time, guys, we are currently 4th in the league, 35 points, 1 point above our next opponents. From me, Mr. Cuddly, until next time, viewers, it's over and out. Whew. Beating Chelsea 4-0. Get in there.